as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're engaged!
Finally.
Finally. So we wanted to sit down and do this vlog just to kind of talk about it with you guys real quick, and then we'll show you the video. It was recorded like on an iPhone, so it's like this way, but still I'll share the proposal video and everything. So where do we even begin? Let's start with the fact that like it's been like coming, like, and we've been like talking about it. Like Tony came over with ring sizer, and so I've known this year, or actually I should say last year, 2023. I knew it was going to happen in 2023, like, because Johnny and I had talked about it a lot, and he was like, no, this is the year, and I kept joking, you're going to wait until the very last day, I just know it. And
it was kind of a very last day.
And he was like, you don't know, we'll see.
You don't know.
And so I thought maybe my birthday, that didn't happen. Nope. I thought, okay, maybe Thanksgiving, but that didn't really happen.
Nope.
Maybe Christmas Eve. Nope.
Nope.
And then I knew, okay, New Year's Eve. For sure, New Year's Eve. So I as you could tell from my voice, I'm sick. And we got sick right after Christmas, and I had been sick. Johnny's like back to normal.
Yeah, slowly. But
I'm still sick. And so while we were getting ready for New Year's Eve at his aunt and uncle's house, he was like, should we cancel because you're like not feeling your best? But like I knew, like in my head, I knew like this, Johnny's proposing tonight. Like
the only reason why I said that is because I was trying to throw her off.
No, it kind of worked because I was like, no, I'm just going to suck it up. Let's just go. Let's do this thing. So we got ready. We went. And there were like different moments throughout the night where I was like, okay, maybe he's going to do it now. So I love that we did this, by the way, but like different people in Johnny's family stood up to like kind of share a word and like kind of a reflection of the year and just talk about how good God has been. And they all started with me. They're like, Jackie, you go first. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so I kind of talked about like how I finished the Bible and like how powerful that was and stuff like that. So just like encouraging to read the Bible daily. And I thought when I was done with that, like you were going to come up and say something, and like I thought that was going to be the moment, but it wasn't. And then
it wasn't.
And then we did the actual countdown for the new year. And I thought, okay, this is the moment. And then it didn't happen. And so I was like, maybe Johnny already rescheduled this because he was so uncertain if I was actually going to come tonight. And then Johnny's mom was like, let's take a group picture outside. Oh my God, I feel like I have to say what happened in the family chat. That made it so obvious too. Sorry, before I get to the family picture, let me back up a little because just thinking about Johnny's mom, she's so funny. Her and Tony were kind of going at it in the family group chat on what we should wear. Like, should we be casual or should we dress fancy? And like, they wanted us to dress like, quote, fancy.
Yeah. Which we didn't.
And Tony was like super obvious. He's like, no, only Johnny needs to. And then they kicked me out of the family chat, and I could see that they kicked me out.
And it said,
Jackie left the conversation, and I saw that, and I was like, Johnny, they just kicked me out of the family chat.
And I was in the room going nuts. I texted Tony. I called my mom. I'm like, you guys need to stop.
And then
you guys need to stop because she's asking like.
They added me back in, but Johnny's mom, I think she sent this text a little too late. She said, oh my gosh, why did you kick her out? She can see. Oh, well, today is the day.
Yeah, what the heck?
That's what she said. And I thought that was so cute.
You know what she said? Oh, she was like, well, Tony said it too. She already saw it anyways.
Okay, so I just had to share that little insert because that was so funny.
Yeah.
But going back, okay, we did the countdown. And Johnny didn't propose, so I'm like, okay, I guess it's not happening.
And the reason why I didn't is because I didn't want to rush it. And if I knew, like, obviously everyone's saying, like congrats and hugging each other. So I kind of wanted to wait a good 20 minutes.
But Johnny's mom was like, okay, let's all go outside and take a group picture for New Year's. And I'm like, okay, yay, I love that. And I had Zoe with me, so this is just like how I would naturally act. Like nobody had to slow me down, but that kind of worked out. But I wanted everyone else to go get in place, and then me and Zoe would come last just because I don't want Zoe to panic while we're outside.
They slow.
No, but like Zoe would panic being outside, and so I wanted like, okay, let's take this family picture. I even gave my phone to Tony. I was like, look, I have this sticky thing. You could stick it on the window and we could take a picture. But like, go have everyone set up, like the kids, and then me and Zoe will come in last so we can snap a picture and go back inside.
I didn't even see Zoe.
So me and her were the last ones to like kind of mosey our way out. And as I was walking out, I wasn't thinking anything. I really genuinely thought we were taking a group picture, but I was looking on the ground and I saw the candles and rose petals, and it didn't click in my head, and I was like, what? And I looked up, and then there you were, and there was like the sign. It said, will you marry me? And I just started crying right away. And it's so funny because I kept telling Johnny, I'm not going to cry. I know that it's happening. I'm not going to cry. And like, I've also like waited so long. So I feel like I'm going to feel like finally, like I'm going to be more like, what's the word? Relieved. Like, okay, finally. But that's not the feeling I had at all. I like was genuinely surprised, and I was so emotional.
Yep.
And I think I even told everyone. I kind of blacked out a little bit, so I didn't hear everything you said.
You didn't even see the ring.
No, I didn't, because wait, when Johnny got down on one knee and opened the box, there was a light in it to like shine on the ring, but he had it facing up at me, so all I could see was a light.
Blind.
And I was like, when I was holding the box later, I was like, oh, I think you're supposed to actually tilt it down, so the light is just shining on the ring, but you don't see the light. But he had it like tilted up at me, so I couldn't even see the ring. No, it was still perfect. And then you put it on me, and the first thing I said was like, I'm so scared to ruin this, because like, this is insane. I never wear jewelry, you guys see me, but it's like so perfect. I can't stop looking at it. Like, I'm so obsessed. And
I'm so happy you like it.
It's perfect. You don't think it makes my finger look too fat? I got chubby little sausage fingers, but we did go with the size 8. Johnny was like, we can resize it anytime, but I think the 8 is good. 8 is good, Amor. It's good? Yeah. Not too chubby? I think even if I did go 8.5, it would still look the same. Yeah. Kind of chubby.
Your hands are just fat.
They are. They're
just fat.
Me and Johnny have the same ring size. Is that not? If that doesn't tell you how fat my fingers are, I don't know what does. Okay, I did all the talking now. Like, you share kind of what the experience was like and the planning and like your thoughts and feelings on everything.
So I got the ring on Wednesday, the week of New Year's. And my thought was get the right ring, get the right size, pick it out, do what I'm going to do with it. And my focus was so much on the ring that I did not have anything planned. And then once I got the ring, that Wednesday night I went home, I was searching on my phone. My brain was going nuts. I've never felt like that. But I did have ideas of what I wanted, and I wanted something simple, not too crazy, and like, because I don't think it was crazy, did you?
No, it wasn't crazy, but it was beautiful. Like,
I wanted something simple, beautiful, something that she would like.
So did you order that sign? Like,
well, luckily Tony had the sign.
Oh, he already had it.
He had a sign. Oh, nice. It was already green.
No, I meant the neon sign.
Oh yeah, we did.
Dang, on Amazon or something? Mm-hmm. Dang, that was fast.
Yes. So I was on my phone that night, looking up like stuff to do, what to do. I was even trying to look at companies, like little rentals, so I can get something set up, ready to go. So luckily Tony had some stuff in storage that he's used in the past for like birthday parties, and he sent me pictures of it, and it worked out. And you guys are gonna see the setup in the video. You're gonna see how it all looks.
So cute.
And I thought it was cute. Yeah. That was simple. It wasn't like last minute. My first priority was get the ring. which I did, which left me with like, I would say, like 2 or 3 days to just figure something out. And then once I had the idea and thoughts of what I wanted, we went up to my aunt's house. We looked at the setup. We saw the view, and yeah, and the rest is history.
It was like so special, and like all of Johnny's family were just like standing on the side. Yeah. And like it was kind of like a walkway up to Johnny with the candles and the flowers, and there was like music playing in the background. And after like you proposed and put the ring on, we were taking pictures because it's New Year's Eve. There were fireworks going off behind us.
It was perfect.
And everyone was like, "Johnny, did you get fireworks for this?" And you're like, "No."
You know what?
It's just like that. It was just extra bonus. Like,
one of my thoughts was, because I had the family there, I was gonna do something like The Office.
Aww.
As you were walking, I was gonna have like my mom and my aunts or cousins say something like from the Bible or something they like about you, or advice as you're walking. But it was cold.
It was really cold.
It was really cold. So and it's not that I wanted to rush it, but I knew that I didn't have much time because the family was like shooting.
And I still was sick. And I will say that made me worse.
It did.
Which was the bummer. But it's worth it.
It did.
But now I have like this terrible cough, and it just will not go away. I feel so much better, but like this cough is intense. Like I feel like my throat is so swollen. But anyways, no, it was so perfect the way it was. And like as soon as like I realized, I was like, oh my gosh. I think it was your mom and Lisa. They like screamed so loud, and then everyone started screaming, and oh my gosh, it was just perfect.
Thinking about it.
It was perfect.
Was I nervous that day? I was.
Were you?
Yeah, well, I was more nervous to just get to it and get it done. And like, not that I wanted to get it out of the way, but like, because that was the main thing of the day.
It was just like the pressure and anxiety of it.
Yeah.
The anticipation, not anxiety.
Yeah.
Anticipation just kind of like building up. Huh?
So I wish we can like fast forward and be to that spot. But I waited all day. And I was like, I don't know, did you see me nervous?
No, I mean, you always kind of like, Johnny never can stay still.
Yeah.
Like,
never.
He's always moving around. And so, like, it just felt like a normal day. You're moving around like normal. Because whenever we're with Johnny's family, he's not, like, glued to my side the entire time. Nope. He's there, and then he's there, and then he's there. And that's just how you always are.
That's the way we gotta be. We're Mexican families. We gotta be everywhere.
But that's how Johnny is. So that's how he was New Year's Eve too. So I didn't think anything of it.
But yeah, it was. I'm glad everything turned out really, really good. It turned out perfect.
I really didn't think it could be perfect, but it was.
It was good.
It was so perfect.
Really good.
And now we're engaged, and now we have a wedding to plan. Which, dude, we're stressed already thinking about it. Like
it's so stressful that it might not even happen.
Honestly, that's what I've been saying, like, and Johnny never understood, but I think now that we're in this season, he's seeing venue prices, he's seeing prices of flowers, photographers, food. He's like, you know what?
It's crazy. It's
maybe
expensive.
We should elope. And I've been saying that, let's elope, and like we can, like, I would love to celebrate with everybody, but like I don't like the idea of planning a wedding.
It's a headache.
It is a headache. And so Johnny's been telling me, it's only been not even a full week yet since this has happened, but Johnny's been telling me just like slow down, enjoy this moment.
Enjoy the moment.
Because I've always said, because we've waited so long, like, Johnny, as soon as you propose, like next day we're going to the courthouse and getting married. And obviously that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
We're still engaged. We're not married yet. We're engaged. But I'm still like leaning on that. I feel like, okay, I'll settle down and enjoy this very brief moment of being engaged. Yeah. But ultimately, the goal is marriage. And the goal has always been marriage. So that we can like start a family.
Marriage and family is a goal.
The goal has never been wedding for me. Never. I mean, well, I don't want to say never, because I know when I was younger, I always like thought I wanted this elaborate wedding, but I think as you age, you get wiser And I'm like, you know what? That's actually not important. It's a one day, thousands and thousands of dollars for one day.
So much.
That like, I'm not even excited about the idea because I don't like all eyes on me. And just
all eyes on me.
I told Johnny's family like that same night, the idea of a wedding and walking down the aisle, everyone stands and they look straight at me. It makes me want to cry out of fear. Like, I don't want to do that. And yeah, it just sounds stressful.
Yeah.
We are really leaning on eloping, but we'd love to still do something where we can celebrate with all of our loved ones.
Maybe we'll like vacation somewhere. Hawaii.
We got Zosie.
Mexico, something.
We got Zosie. But if you guys have any suggestions, because I know a lot of you have been through this season, a lot of you have gotten married, and there's been, you know, different stories and different experiences, we'd love to hear whatever advice you have for us. We really don't want to do a wedding, but we have so many loved ones that we want to at least celebrate, have like a small like dinner or something like that. Like something where we can all celebrate together, celebrate our marriage, but not do a wedding.
Like, I'm already lost because I'm already like thinking of the prices. Like, what the?
I know, it makes me want to throw up. And the fact that like how it's like $100 per person just for their food. And if we do like a wedding of 100 people, that's $10,000 for just food alone. that doesn't include the venue, that doesn't include the dress or the photographer, videographer. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So don't expect a ton of wedding content because we may just very well elope, but I don't know.
I mean, we don't know.
I don't know.
See.
We'll keep you guys posted.
Right now we're speaking like it's not going to happen, but
we don't know. We don't know yet.
Our heads are like bumping each other against the walls.
They're spinning already.
We're spinning, going boom, 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 boom. It's nuts. This is crazy. But we're so happy.
We're engaged now. I can't wait to be married to you. That's all I want. That's all I've been wanting. And then we can try to start a family.
For los niños and niñas.
That'd be the best. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and play our engagement video for you guys. It's short. I like edited out some parts because I didn't want to include like the whole thing. And it may get flagged for copyright because of the music that was in the background, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support and the messages. You guys are amazing, and we are very excited
for our next chapter of our lives.
Woo!
We love you guys and enjoy the video.
See you next time.
Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her.